Well, happening next week, Impact Oklahoma will hold its annual meeting and grant awards to Central Oklahoma nonprofits. And in studio this morning, we have Anna Young to tell us more about this organization and the upcoming meeting that they have. So, Anna, thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Tell us more about Impact Oklahoma for folks at home who aren't familiar.
Of course, we are a women's collective giving organization that pools our money together to give away big $100,000 grants to local area nonprofits to help them accomplish a dream project.
And let me pull up the nonprofits that you all grant these awards to. They provide services that impact 5 areas here: community, family, health and wellness, education, arts and culture. So talk about just how critical these awards are for these groups.
Absolutely. So typically whenever somebody gives to an organization, like if I gave $1,000 to an organization, then they can do what they want to do with it. But when we give $100,000, they can accomplish a bigger mission. So we encourage them to dream bigger and do something that they wouldn't be able to do otherwise.
And that's incredibly important, to dream big. So let's talk about the annual meeting. What can people expect to learn during that meeting? What's going to go on during that?
Sure. Typically there's about 400 to 500 people, and there's all different people, all walks of life, and all the different finalists from the different focus area groups. They get up and give their presentations on their dream projects, trying to win us over so that we'll vote for their projects. Typically, lately, we've been able to give away $200,000 grants, and the more members that we have, the more money we can give away.
That's amazing to hear, $200,000 grants. And I do want to ask, how can Oklahomans who are at home right now, how can they help you all with your mission and continuing it?
Absolutely. So the more members that we have, the more money we can give away. So if they follow us on Impact Oklahoma on the Facebook group or social media, Instagram and impactok.org, then they can join and they can be a member to vote on who gets one of those grants.
And what about for those nonprofits who want to apply for those grants? I know that's super important too.
Absolutely. So in November, usually that's when it opens up, and so then they'll be able to do a membership meeting or a informational meeting so they can learn if their organization qualifies and how to throw their hat in the ring.
Absolutely. So one last time for people, where can they find some more information about Impact OK?
So impactok.org, or our social media on Facebook, Impact Oklahoma, or Impact OK on Instagram.
All right, Anna Young, thank you so much for coming on and telling us more about Impact Oklahoma. We're going to put a link on the As Seen On section where you can find some more information if you'd like to help these nonprofits here in Central Oklahoma, or you're a nonprofit that's looking for some help. We'll have more news, weather, and traffic coming up after this break.